Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to take the Versant test. So just go to Play Store app and download the Versant app, and then you have to enable the flight mode and turn on the Wi-Fi so that you won't get any notifications or calls from anyone. So let's begin. So you must have got the TIN number from the HR recruiter. So once you get that, just have to click on sign in. So there'll be some modules will be downloaded.
Look at the middle of the screen. Move the slider to change the volume. You can also change the volume during the test. When you are ready, click Next.
This is a microphone check. If you use a microphone, keep it 3 to 5 centimeters away from your mouth. Do not touch the microphone. From 1 to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on next. There will be 6 sections here in reading, repeat, questions, sentence builds, story retellings, open questions. So you have to be very careful when you are repeating the sentences and all, because you have to listen very carefully with the robot sound. Sometimes robot speaks slowly and sometimes robot speaks fast, but you have to listen very carefully what all the words are being told. And there will be story retellings also, like once you get practice of repeating one line or two lines, then you have to repeat like one paragraph. So that time you have to remember the keywords and you have to imagine yourself, like the robot will be telling you the paragraph story. In that you have to imagine how the things are going on. Like if you visualize the situation, you can tell in words. So that's the trick here, as you can easily score nice marks in this. It's very easy. Here, let's begin. This is a 17 minutes test. You have to be very careful, no one be around you, and the surroundings should be very silent. You have to sit in a silent place and make sure there's no sound or no notifications or calls. Let's begin.
Speaking tips. It is important to speak naturally during the test. Here are some tips. Speak at a normal speed like you would during a conversation.
Before you start the test, we need to hear you speak, so we'll give you a question. Listen to the question, then give your answer. You have 30 seconds to answer this question. Try to speak for as long as you can. How do you like to spend your weekend time? Explain in detail.
Now speak.
First of all, I like to spend my weekend with all my friends and family. So I'll divide my time, how much time I should be given to the family and how much time I will be given to the friends. So everyone is important for me, and I like to visit some places, cool restaurants, and Bangalore is a very great place, and I like to travel a lot, and I'm a foodie as well. So I'll be planning a pre-day planning. So we have a group in WhatsApp. So we just plan places, and we happen to visit many places and visit and have a nice time with our friends and
Part
family.
A. Reading. Read the sentences as you are instructed. Please read sentence 1.
Now speak.
Bill thinks the beach is a great place to relax. Bill thinks the beach is a great place to relax.
Now read sentence 2.
Now speak.
Whenever he goes, he brings a towel and a book. Whenever he goes, he brings a
Now
towel
please
and a
read
book.
sentence 3.
Now speak.
He tries to read but usually just falls asleep. He tries to read but usually falls to sleep. He tries to read but usually falls asleep.
Now read sentence 4.
Now speak.
The result is he sometimes gets a sunburn. The result is he sometimes gets a sunburn.
Now read sentence 8.
Now speak.
Henry's family history is very important to him. Henry's family history is very important to him.
Part B. Repeat. Please repeat each sentence that you hear.
down on the next train.
Your business cards should arrive soon.
Now speak.
Your business car should arrive soon. Your business car should arrive soon.
He shouldn't give you any trouble.
Now speak.
He shouldn't give you any trouble. He shouldn't give you any trouble.
How much time do we have before the film starts?
Now speak.
How much time do we have before the film starts? How much time do we have before the film starts?
He'll be here any minute now.
Now speak.
Do we hear in any minute now? We'll be here in any minute now.
There is no easy solution to the problem.
Now speak.
There's no easy solution to any problem now. There's no easy solution to any problem now. You're not really going to call them, are you?
Looking at the two boys, it was clear that they were brothers.
Now speak.
Looking at the boys, it was clear that they were brothers. Looking at the boys, it was clear that they were brothers.
All children under the age of 5 must be supervised at all times.
Now speak.
All children below the age of 5 needs to be supervised at all the times. All children below the age 5 years need to be supervised all the time.
We're happy to report that advertising rates have remained the same this year.
Now speak.
We are happy to tell that the advertisement rates are being normalized this year. We are happy to tell that these advertisement rates are normalized this year.
The recipes in that new cookbook are far too difficult for Kathy.
Now speak.
The recipes in that new book are far difficult to make a coffee. The recipes in that book are far too difficult to make coffee.
Part C. Question. Now, please just give a simple answer to the questions. For example, a voice says, "Would you get water from a bottle or a newspaper?" And you say,
A bottle.
or,
From a bottle.
The Tigers beat the Giants 4-3. Who lost?
Now speak.
Tiger.
Would a row of desks be more likely to be found in a classroom or a field?
Now speak.
A classroom.
Would you expect to find dandelions among grass or in a museum?
Now speak.
Museum. Museum.
Kim's jewelry business went bankrupt. Did her business make money or lose money?
Now speak.
Lose money. Lose money.
Is Spanish a language or a mayonnaise?
Now speak.
Language. It is a language.
Is it healthier to eat junk food or to do exercise?
Now speak.
To do exercise. Exercise.
Currently, Tom is unemployed. Is he working in a factory or reading the classified ads?
Now speak.
Waiting outside the class.
If my jacket is buried in the closet, is it hidden or in plain sight?
Now speak.
Hidden.
Are buses or books used to carry people around a city?
Now speak.
City.
Jamie wants to go scuba diving. Should he go to the ocean or the market?
Now speak.
Market. Market.
Did Frank cover his walls with walnuts or with wallpaper?
Now speak.
Wallpaper. Wallpaper.
Would you get lies or the truth from an honest person?
Now speak.
Truth. Truth.
What instrument records how hot it is outside?
Now speak.
Thermometer. Thermometer.
Part B, sentence builds. Now please rearrange the word groups into a sentence. For example, a voice says,
Was reading. My mother. Her favorite magazine.
and you say,
My mother was reading her favorite magazine.
They're often. My brother travels.
Now speak.
My brother travels there often. My brother travels there often.
This. One. Try.
Now speak.
Try this one. Try this one.
Will not be. This solution. Very effective.
Now speak.
This solution will not be very effective. This solution will not be very effective.
Have a meeting with us. Tomorrow he will.
Now speak.
He will have a meeting with us tomorrow. He will have a meeting with us tomorrow.
That mess. His brother. Cleaned up.
Now speak.
His brother cleaned up that mess. His brother cleaned up that mess.
He couldn't understand. Was no longer working. Why his television?
Now speak.
He couldn't understand why his television is no longer working. He couldn't understand why his television no longer working.
Is a romantic comedy. About two friends. The movie tonight.
Now speak.
The movie Knight is a romantic comedy about two friends. The movie Knight is a romantic movie about two friends.
To mention. He was leaving. Henry forgot.
Now speak.
Henry forgot to mention while leaving. Henry forgot to mention when he was leaving.
About. The world's cultures. Learn.
Now speak.
We learn about the world's cultures. We learn about the world's cultures.
To get the color they really wanted. They waited for months.
Now speak.
They waited for many months before they get rid of the color. Before they could get the color. They waited for many months.
Part E, story retellings. You will hear 3 brief stories. Each story will be spoken once, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 30 seconds to retell the story in English. Try to retell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending. You will hear another beep at the end of the 30 seconds.
Martin and Linda signed up to take ballroom dance classes. They wanted to dance at their wedding. They practiced for months. At their wedding, they danced beautifully, and all their friends wanted to take dance classes as well.
Now speak.
At their wedding, they danced very beautifully, and all their friends wanted to take dance classes as well. They wanted Martin and Luther wanted to take a dance classes and they wanted to take dance classes.
Two friends decided to go to a restaurant for dinner. They both ordered spaghetti, but the waiter brought steak. They explained the mistake to the waiter. The waiter said he was sorry and brought them spaghetti right away. At the end of the meal, he brought them a free dessert.
Now speak.
Two friends went out for a dinner and they both ordered spaghetti, but the waiter bought steak. They explained the mistake to the waiter. The waiter said he was sorry and brought them spaghetti right away. At the end of the meal, he brought them a free dessert. So there were two friends who ordered something for the meal and they ordered spaghetti, but the waiter bought steak.
The woman who lives down the street is a wonderful woman. She is always doing nice things for other people. One day, she fell from her bike and broke her arm. When the neighbors found out, they took turns bringing her dinner every night for an entire month. When she got better, she invited everyone to a dinner party at her house.
Now speak.
The woman was wonderful woman. She is always doing nice things for other people. One day, she fell from her bike and broke her arm. When the neighbors found out, they took turn bringing her dinners as every night for the entire month. When she got better, she invited everyone to her dinner party at her home. There was one young lady who met with an accident.
Part F. Open questions. You will hear 2 questions about family life or personal choices. Each question will be spoken twice, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 40 seconds to answer the question. You will hear another beep at the end of the 40 seconds.
Which kind of class do you think you would learn more from? A lesson in music or a lesson in cooking? Why would you benefit from such a lesson?
Now speak.
The class which I want to take is music class because music is my passion, as you know. So I like to sing. I like to sing songs, and one of my favorite singer in is Arijit Singh. So he sings Bollywood songs and many other regional languages also. I like his voice and I like his the way he sings, and it gets a feel for everyone. Even girls like and everyone likes his songs, and the music he sings is a very variety of songs. So music is my passion from my childhood. I like to listen songs and I like to hear them. I like to sing as well, and this I want to take part in any competition or any uh, music function. So it'll be a great for me.
Is it for family members to help children with schoolwork or to let children complete schoolwork alone without help? Please explain.
Now speak.
I feel that children must be given a chance to complete their work on their own. But sometimes, what happens if they are too small, we have to teach them. The children are very innocent and they learn things very quickly. So once we teach them how to do things, they will easily catch it and they try to implement on their own. So we have to let the children make mistakes so that they learn on their own and try to correct their mistakes. So every step is important. Even teaching is important on and while doing their work, they can do it on their own. We have to inculcate these habits of doing the works independently. So I feel that both are very important, as the topic says. So I feel that everything is important.
This is the test. If you wish, you may continue and answer the following questions about yourself. These questions will not affect your test results. If you do not want to answer the questions, just click Next. Thank you for taking the Versant test.
So guys, I've finished the test. I'm just waiting for the result. So once you click on retrieve score, you'll be getting the score of your Versant test. So let me know what all comments you need. If I have any questions, you can let me know. I'll be answering them in the comment box. So here is the result, guys. I have scored 76 in the Versant round. So you can check out which all mistakes you have done and which part you have need to improve. Those are the sentence mastery, vocabulary, fluency, pronunciation. So you'll get to know all your marks in this slides. That's it, guys, from me. Hope this was helpful for you to clear the interview and all. Thanks for watching. If you want, you can share this video to anyone who is looking for the job. Thank you, guys.